Remind me again the certification that you just got.
The other one is it's CPD Vibe Coding Specialist certified.
You have this certification?
Yep.
What can you do with this certification?
That is how I made my Diabetic App, and I've got people trying it out, and my healthy eating app. In fact, my healthy eating app is the one that I turned in for a grade. I had it already done, but I just had to make sure that I had everything that she wanted on there.
Now, what was the other certification that you working on?
The one that I'm working on is AI Consultant Certification. It's CPD because these two certificates are worldwide.
What does CPD stand for?
I'm going to give you that right now. CPD stands for Continuing Professional Development, and it's worldwide. Accreditation is worldwide.
Now, here's why I asked all these questions. So these certifications made the Diabetic App and the Healthy Eating App possible. Cool. What's your next steps now?
So now what I want to do is, once I get the community going, I want to teach people how they can actually, not only by using my apps, but they can create their own apps. And it doesn't have to be just for healthy eating. You can do apps on anything, like I did an app to make ebook.
App development and ebook creation?
Yes. And to be able to give them, if they don't understand the vibe coding, be able to give them have them consult with me, and so that I can explain it better to them. Also, I've already had people that, because of my app, ask me if I would make a little like commercial for their business. They have an electrical business. And so they're like, I told them, I was straight up honest with them. I'm not going to lie to anybody. I don't lie to people. It's not me. So I told him, I said, that's something that I haven't done. It's something that I'm looking into. I said, and what I can do is I can create something and let you see it and see if you like. Now, what I create is going to be actually for his business, but it's not going to have his information in it. You know what I mean?
A template for a commercial that he can just drop his stuff in.
No, it's going to be an actual commercial, but it's not going to have his information in it.
So if he's asking for, you're going to so you're going to present something to him and say, hey, here's what I can do.
Yes.
If this interests you, then let's talk.
Yes, exactly.
I love that. So we're going to say, then the next steps for that would be we'll say a commercial mock-up, right? Or,
yeah,
that's cool, mock-up. Yeah, like
because
that.
See, with the AI consulting, if he says, yeah, he likes that, what I produce, I can give him a price. So let's just say that he says, I like that, but I want it to also have in there where a feature where I can use square footage. The house, the room that needs wiring is 10 by 10. It's this far from the box. How much wire am I going to need?
Wait, why is that important if it's a commercial?
Because that's what he wants. He wants a commercial, and then on the side, he wants this app. But he wants me to present them together.
Tell me about this app. This app is supposed to do square footage.
It's the same concept as the healthy eating and the diabetic, except for with electrical. So he wants an app where he can say, okay, this is how far the box is from the room. How much wire do I need?
Gotcha. All right, stop right. Then write this down. Oh, you said square footage, so we just draw a line. Then how much wiring do I need? Okay.
So that's why I'm taking the AI consultant certification, because then I can turn around, because in there they teach you how to outsource it. Once you get enough of them, you can start outsourcing it, and they teach you how to do that in the AI consulting certification. I'm getting there. I might be too far ahead of myself, but I'm getting there.
I don't think so. I think you got a pretty good pace. What I was going to suggest was sometimes the things that we're working on, we really don't we don't owe it to anybody. We owe it to ourselves. I feel like it's just me. I was sharing with my mom earlier on just how people have their idea of what I'm doing or what they feel I should be doing or whatever the case may be. But for something as this, what we want to be in the habit of is having always being aware of practicing professional dialogue so that when it's time to scale and get referrals, we're in flow where we're not in the business of saying, hey, I'm good at a lot of things that you don't credit me for. Could you imagine this? So instead of saying that, it's like, I have this software or this development going. I can help you with this. Where you're not sharing the secret sauce. I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And I say that because yes, I'm super excited for you to get your first sale with this software and these new products. But I also want you to be able to build from that on the good foot where it's like, okay, cool, I can do this for you. I ain't gonna tell you how I'm doing or what else I'm good at, but let's just focus on this. And what I also want to kind of shift to is with these two things considered, we have a commercial creation service, and then we have app development right here.
Yep.
Now, my thing is, because you have an offer on the table for the two of these, I'm super excited. I look forward to hearing more about it. But what I'm also saying is all of this has to be consolidated. Like
Yeah.
the diabetic app, the healthy eating app, you have those things going. They're already one and done. Super excited. But when it comes to focus, let's say 7 days from now, right? You want to put as much attention on these two things as possible because again, teaching people takes energy and you got to charge and you need to be in the flow of saying, hey, I educate people on this. That's one thought, right?
Yeah.
App development, you can do that or have it done so you can scale that. Ebook creation, that could be a course, but if that much is sold, you got to send people on that. That is not much as a needle mover as that development. Consultation, this can be worked in with having the conversations like you mentioned earlier. So, and this go hand in hand. These two are scalable. These two are more about impact. Teaching people could be a course if it really is something you're passionate about. But in terms of focus, my suggestion is app development and weaving it to say, hey, there's discovery, then there's the consultation, and then it's app development, app dev, and or commercial creation. Now, the question is, have you quantified a cost for these services?
No, I haven't given him a cost. He just wants to see what I can do. Like I said, he wants to see what I can present.
Okay.
I can present him, but I'm not presenting it in what
I
he
understand.
thinks he's going to get.
We agree there. What I want to expound on is the price. Now, I'm not saying tell him the price. What I am saying is I want to talk price because the price psychologically affects everything else. And like for me, I have a 5K offer. The fact that I have a 5K offer, it dictates how I communicate the value because it's like, hey, you may pay 1,500, but after that is, hey, I got a 5K coaching program for 1,500 and not a 1,500 program for 1,500. And so that's my reason for bringing this up. What would you like to charge for, let's say there are two separate offers. Let's say app development is one offer and then commercial creation is the other. What would you like to charge for app development?
For app development?
Yes.
Because I can do the app development myself, I would say 500. The commercial, I would go like 750. And out of that 750, I would make 500 because 250 would actually go to the person that's going to develop it.
What's your favorite number again?
9.
Oh, cool. So
you ask me that every time. And you write it before I tell you every time.
I just want to make sure I'm tracking.
You are.
It's a memory exercise. But I bring that up because here's the thing. again, with the same in the same flow, app development is 900, commercial creation is 900. Now, here's what I'm saying. Hey, cuz, woo, I charge 900. I can do this for you for 500. After I offer you this service, anybody that wants what I did for you, I'm gonna charge them 900, and I'm gonna charge them 900, and you're gonna get some of that. Hey, cuz, uh, I charge 900 for everything. Commercial creation, app development, feel me? But because of what it is, I can do that for you for 750. Anybody you know that want this service, I'm gonna charge them the same 900, and I give you a percentage, and we both eat. Or if it's not the kind of situation, hey, cuz I can do 500 and then 750. But here we have the value. The same way I'm telling people, I charge 5K for this, but you know what I'm saying, you could get it today for 1,500. One-time payment. Same thing. But in doing that, you start off on a good foot. You feel me? I'm tell you right now, app development for $500, when he finna charge thousands of dollars for the work, and the app is helping him make the money faster, this is the minimum. Now, again, what I'm also expressing is this is not even about whether he buys in or not, because you have the capacity to do these things. My stance on it is you now can float these ideas and the language changes. Truly.